I will not allow Israel to annex the West Bank. No, I will not allow it. It's not going to happen.
Did you speak with Netanyahu about this directly?
Yeah, but I'm not going to allow it. Whether I spoke to him or not, I did. But I'm not allowing Israel to annex the West Bank. There's been enough. It's time to stop.
Speaking at the United Nations today, he's reportedly set to hold a meeting with Arab and Muslim leaders where he'll set out his principles for a plan for peace and post-war governance in Gaza. Meanwhile, Israel's ground offensive continues as it looks to fully occupy Gaza City, with residents continuing to be evacuated. Medical sources in the territory say at least 29 people were killed by Israeli forces on Monday.
So what local journalists are saying is that since dawn there has been a heavy Israeli bombardment. That's in terms of airstrikes and also artillery shelling. They say that there is smoke billowing in the sky and the constant sound of drones overhead. Israeli armoured vehicles are said to have pushed into new positions really in the heart of Gaza City, close to the main UNRWA headquarters, close to the Islamic University there as well, around the Jordanian Field Hospital, which is to the south. That field hospital is now being closed and relocated to the south, and officials in the Hamas-run health ministry say that 2 other hospitals, including one that was treating sick and wounded children, have also been forced to close due to the Israeli bombardment. We have been hearing reports of people having been killed in the old city of Gaza, in beach camp there as well, and also from a freelance journalist who's working with us in the south of the Gaza Strip, saying that there have been people killed. He has witnessed the funerals for them, including for a man who was killed while trying to get flour from an aid site.
How is President Trump's meeting with Arab and Muslim leaders on the sidelines of the UN General Assembly meeting being viewed in Israel?
Well, we're not hearing too much more from Israeli officials at the moment because of the Jewish New Year holiday. But in general, there has been condemnation of the diplomatic moves to recognise a Palestinian state. That's from all the different main parties in Israel. And there was a rally that took place with hostage families outside the Israeli Prime Minister's residence last night, calling for a ceasefire and hostage release deal. A lot of interest in what might happen as a result of this meeting later. The White House has given very few details, saying only that President Trump, after he gives his address to the UN General Assembly, he is supposed to meet with these Arab leaders and senior officials, officials from majority Muslim countries as well, saying that this really is expected to be where he lays out his plan for post-war governance of Gaza. There are reports in the US news site Axios which say that these will be the most concrete proposals from President Trump to date, quoting unnamed US and Arab officials, saying that he'll be looking to these different countries